Yes, my good people, how are you doing? Good morning once again from Africa, East Africa, Kenya. This is Dr. Prince Odinga coming back with another interesting reaction video. So my good people, as my title suggests, that's exactly what we are having into today's reaction video. So please watch this video to the end and don't skip the ads. Don't skip the ads because guys, you understand that when you watch the ads, it's where at the end of the month I get something to put on the table. So please, every time when you are coming across the ads, just watch them because you are really promoting my journey. So my good people, today we have another ungrateful lady, who we want to inject here. Because yesterday Gintu made a video with another sponsor. And this sponsor, she's from Zambia but living in the Netherlands. And according to this sponsor, she exposed herself that she used to be Dimwango's subscriber. She used to be Dimwango's subscriber in a way that even the time when Dimwango traveled to Netherlands, this lady, she's the one who hosted Dimwango without any payments, but just for free. But this lady, guys, today, she's here attacking David Jr., the brother to Dimwango. That's what we want to look at keenly. Because this lady, yes, she has got good plans to our people in the village. Because she wants to bring the boreholes in our village in Nyabohanse. And as well, she has made it clear that she has got many projects which she's ready to do with Gintu. So my good people, maybe before we proceed, I want just to play you here a short clip. Let's listen to understand who is this lady, what is her name, what are her plans. Then we are coming back to proceed with our injection. In the meantime, guys, please like the video as we proceed with this clip here. So let's listen from this lady. Then we are coming back to start our injection. Let's go.
Things to go. I have one of the person going to be speaking on the channel right now today, and going to be having things to go. I have one of the person going to be speaking on the channel right now today, and going to be having much of the fantastic things are going to be developing, including much of the development. Here we go. We're going to be having a listening to the person, and it's going to be a breaking news to you. And this is the breaking news also to the village and also from Matiko's family and much more. And also Gintu going to be part of the session. We are not... Yes, hello.
Hi. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
Me, I'm good. How is Kenya?
Kenya, we are very nice and getting on with the life. The rainy season a bit, and we are trying the best to make sure we're going to be staying safe.
Okay. It's good to hear, yeah.
Exactly. So how is everything, ma'am, from wherever you are? How is the life? How is everything? And you have good news maybe today.
Yes, I've got some good news for our projects in Kenya.
Exactly.
I just came from Zambia. The projects, when we invited you to Zambia to come and support our projects. So as much...
So maybe before we proceed, I want to explain something small here. This so-called sponsor, she came out telling the world that she is doing projects back in Zambia where she's coming from. She has made many projects over there. She has built the boreholes, and as well now she wants to ensure that the project which she's doing in Zambia, she's also going to do this project back in Kenya. So let's now listen from this clip here as we proceed, guys. Like the video.
As we are supporting your project in Kenya.
Exactly.
The good news is that we are putting 21 boreholes in Zambia.
Yeah.
In the 21 villages.
Okay.
And we wanted to know if you have some boreholes there in your project.
Yeah, approximately, thank you very much as I welcome you to the channel with an immediate effect. Greet the people who are just watching the video and tell them hi.
Hi, this is Mama Tambi Foundation.
Mama Tambi
Foundation.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Exactly.
So you've heard the name of this lady. She's called Mama Tambi Foundation from Zambia but living in the Netherlands, whereby according to her, she's making it clear that she really supports people here in Africa. So let's listen from her, guys.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Mama.
And what you have some boreholes there in your project?
Yeah, approximately, thank you very much as I welcome you to the channel with an immediate effect. Greet the people who are just watching the video and tell them hi.
Hi, this is Mama Tambi Foundation.
Mama Tambi
Foundation. The
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Exactly.
Promoting Africa.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Mama Tambi Foundation. Today, one-on-one at the live here, and you're gonna be listening to her. We're gonna be popping out with much of the fantastic things that are gonna be coming with the foundation to Kenya. Also, gonna be having one, maybe once.
Yeah, man. So you've heard the lady. She's Tambi Foundation from Zambia, living in Netherlands. Now, let's listen from this another clip here. What are the plans here? Then we are coming back shortly to analyze, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
And also what we were
Things to go. I have one of the person gonna be speaking on the channel right now today.
Sorry.
And gonna be having, as you have just introduced yourself, Mama Tambi Foundation, and having so much of the projects coming, 21 villages in Zambia. They're going to be getting some boreholes, and including Gintu is not left aside, and we're going to be starting and commencing into that.
what we planning to do in Kenya, in your area, is to put a few boreholes because people need clean water there.
Exactly.
We understand people are drinking water from the river. Which is not very clean. People washing dogs, they are cleaning themselves, washing clothes, which is not.
You know, so you can hear it clearly. The lady, she's making it wazi, like she's ready to introduce the boreholes in the village because she realized that the river YouTube, mainly she's talking about the river YouTube, that the river YouTube people do wash their dogs. In this case, she's talking about Dimwango. People do bath in that river. In this case, she's talking about the family of Marwa, because you've been seeing Marwa's family sometimes showing the people how Africans take bath in the river, how they take bath in the river. So this lady now here, you know, she's not happy with the way Marwas, they have been doing videos, you know, while bathing in the river. So the lady here now, she's making it clear that she wants to introduce the boreholes so that the people cannot suffer. So let's listen, guys.
Very healthy.
Exactly.
We thought of also supplying some boreholes into your area.
Exactly. So
that's what we.
I think that's the best way, and.
And so anyway, I have about 3, 4, 5 sponsors, including myself. I sponsor also Africa.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm doing. I'm also sponsoring on behalf of my son that passed away 4 weeks ago. We want to use some of that money that we donated for his funeral. Some of it was left.
Okay.
So we want to donate to the African vulnerables, like drinking water, clean water.
Okay.
And also what we were thinking about,
as we have just introduced,
you know, so you've heard the money which they want or she wants to use to build these boreholes. It's the money which they contributed for her son who died. So the remaining amount of money, because she made it clear that she has got other sponsors who they are together working as a team. So the remaining money, they decided to support people in Africa so that they can get water, of which it's nice. You know, it's good. It's a good development. This can show somebody who loves people in Africa. You know, it's nice, guys. So let's just proceed because there is a lot coming. So let's go.
Okay.
And also what we were thinking about is that in your area there, we want to build some kind of good apartments for people to come and visit and do the fishing there, you know, like a kind of a camping place. That's what our plan. That's our plan here.
Yeah.
You know, we are about 6 people trying to sponsor these projects.
Exactly.
So the plan is to help you. You'll be getting some material very soon, maybe this week, next week. You will start to get some material to start a foundation of the place where the fish ponds are. As you saw, fish pond in Zambia, also you saw it.
Yeah.
You know, so this this lady, she wants to support in the fish farming projects in the village Nyabohanse. So in this case, this lady is promoting the work of Gintu, because Gintu has got fish ponds in Nyabohanse village. So this subscriber, she knew Gintu through Ayamomaro first of all, because Gintu went to Marwa, you know, to introduce that project of fishing. So that's where they started communicating with Gintu, and from there you saw even this lady, she sent Gintu to Zambia to go and see the projects of the fish farm there, and now they have come to a conclusion, or they have come together to ensure that now they are bringing this project in the village Nyabohanse, so that people who like fishing, people who like, you understand what I mean, they can be going there to fish. That's the plan. So let's listen, guys. Things are very hot here. This YouTube platform, let me tell you that this YouTube platform, no matter that it's negative or positive, people, they are taking it in a negative way. Believe me, Marwa is a change. Marwa is everything here, because through Marwa, you can see now people are going to get water. So let's listen, guys.
And of course, we are inviting you once again to Zambia to come and build our fish pond. Before you come, so we want to start before you come to Zambia in June. We want to help you to finish out first, so that we can come to Kenya and see the projects, how it's running there. But we need a place to stay, you know, and if you can start building some places for us to stay for the tourists or other people who are interested in coming to see that area, who are interested in fishing, then we'll be okay to go. So we'll try to support you on the material to start building, on the material for the boreholes, which we are going to come there ourselves to do the boreholes.
Yeah.
That you don't have to worry. But the material for building will be sending you money so that you can start building the foundations.
Yes, you've had it clear. And I don't know if this project they are going to happen. I don't know if this lady, she just decided to use this chance to fight the family of Marwa, because yes, she has got many projects which she has told Gintu that they are ready to support in the village Nyabohanse. The reason being that, or the reason as to why she wants to support Nyabohanse village, it's because according to her, she said that Nyabohanse is the only village which she knows, because it's the only village where you can get YouTubers easily through the social media. So this lady is ready to do a lot of things here. Now, maybe we proceed. Let's listen from this another clip here, because there is a lot.
So I knew that when I get my pension, I'll start the foundation in Zambia to help the vulnerables.
Okay.
Which at this moment we are sending young girls to school, we are sending young boys to school. You know, some of them are graduating in December already.
Yes.
And I started a kind of a foundation where they were drinking a lot of alcohol, you know, in the village, so they stopped drinking alcohol. Now they are on sports. We got some sponsors to buy them some boots, some uniform for the sports and that kind of thing. So they are very happy. They are 44 total, for 22 girls and 22 boys. So we are happy with the whole thing. And now we are also building a clinic, actually, to be honest with you, because the hospital is very far.
Okay.
So when I was watching that video of yours, I saw that there was some short things there, you know, things which were needed in your village.
Okay.
And you being, I was your fan anyway. You see?
Yeah, you know, so the lady, she's a fan of Gintu. And according to her, she made it clear that she knew Gintu through Marwa, as I've said. Now she's ready to support those people who are in need, those vulnerables from the village Nyabohanse, like this ungrateful Matiko, the ungrateful Mukami, the ungrateful Murimi, and many other people. Those are the people, according to her, you know, those are the ones who she's ready to support. Because yes, you've heard it from her side. She made it clear that back in Zambia, She's supporting to change people's lives, because the people in Zambia, they are like from where maybe she's coming from. People were drinking alcohol. People, you know, they were not active to focus to their lives. So she had to ensure that people in Zambia, they are getting support, whereby they introduced sports, and as well you can see the lady, she's making it clear that even they have built, or they are building, they have built a hospital or a clinic so that the people from Zambia, from her village, they can enjoy free service. So let's proceed, guys.
If you want to stop them, they have to replace another habit. You see?
You know, so let me explain here something small. Now this lady, you know, she came here in the name of Matiko's family mainly. You know, that's the reason as to why she had to reach out to Gintu. Because she said that David Jr. was disrespecting this family of Matiko. Now her plan, you know, to ensure that Matiko now is not going to drink alcohol, or Matiko is going to focus. She's now bringing projects there in the village, you know, so that Matiko can focus. So let's listen. What are the projects which can change Matiko's life? Then we are coming back shortly. In the meantime, like the video, guys, as we proceed.
Yes, you can't just stop them. They would pick another habit, maybe taking drugs or starting to have too much intercourse, whatever, you know. Okay. Sorry that I mentioned that. But what if you have a center, build a center. I told you last time many times, build a center for them. And they have pool, they can play pool, you know. When they are free, they can play pool. There's no alcohol, they can play music. Maybe there's a DJ there where they spend their time. But all that costs a lot of money.
You know, so let me explain here something. This lady, she has made it clear that she's ready to support Matiko, so that Matiko can learn even how to do plumbing or mambona constructions, you understand? So she's saying by the time Matiko will be out of class, you know, because they are having projects to ensure that they are bringing a lot of changes in the village. You know, so the time when Matiko will be free and many other drunkard people in the village, you know, so they want to open an area, a center, where these people can be going to meet, to relax, playing the pool, having the DJ, enjoying music, and all that. That's according to this lady. You know, she feels like if she introduce such kind of a project, Matiko is going to stop drinking alcohol. But my people, do you think it's going to be easy? Because I can see now these people, it's like now they are opening a bar. Believe me, if Gintu will build this project, to have a pool, to have a DJ, to play music, what do you expect? The drunkard people, what do you expect them to do? Is it going to control them? Anyway, anyway, I don't know what you think about this idea. So let's proceed, guys, because there is a lot going on from this lady. Let's listen from this clip here.
I'll be a bit honest with you. Yeah. I had received Imwango in my house. Yeah. I'll be honest. She can hear this. I welcomed her like my own daughter. Mm-hmm. I like Imwango, but the brother, what David Jr. is doing, I do not appreciate his behavior. You know? Yeah. I have sponsored these people, you know, anonymous. I sponsored them. Even when T came to my house, I didn't even charge her 1 penny to sleep in my house in the Netherlands. Okay. She stayed in my. Now I'll say it. Okay. I never charged her a penny. She was like my daughter. She felt free to cook whatever she wanted, to eat whatever she wanted. And
you know, you can hear it by yourself. The lady, she has made it clear that she loves Dimwango. She ever hosted her in her home back in Netherlands, because that's where she's living. So Dimwango, well, this lady hosted her, Dimwango was free to enjoy anything she wants freely without paying for them. And I'm like, yes, it's nice, but now why are you exposing her? Because if you came here in the name of David Jr., why are you again bringing Dimwango's story here? Because I never saw her attacking Dimwango. Not only that, she said that Dimwango, she likes to do things for herself. She doesn't support people. You know, that's what this lady, she's telling the people. Like Dimwango, the only problem with her, it's that she wants to like anajitakia utajiri wake mwenyewe. She wants to be her own boss. She doesn't want to support the vulnerables in the village Nyabohanse. So that's why she's disappointed with Dimwango. But my good people, you've been seeing Dimwango supporting people. Dimwango has supported people, of course, many. You know, but here the lady, she's against that Dimwango doesn't support people. Now that's why she came out exposing Dimwango. So let's listen now what this lady is telling the people about David Jr. Let's go.
I like her. But there's one thing I don't like about this, is that they should look at the vulnerables also, not themselves only.
Yes.
Yeah. And Davy is not doing a good job in that village. I think he's a good guy, this Davy. I don't know him, but he looks like a very humble guy. But what he's doing, this is private, and he has to separate private things with YouTube. You understand that?
Exactly.
He's exposing himself. He's not exposing the Matiku or the what family. He's exposing himself and his own family. That's what he's doing.
So the lady, she's complaining. She's against what David Jr. is doing to the vulnerables in the village. And I'm like, before maybe I talk about David Jr., you've heard this lady telling the people that Dimwango doesn't support the vulnerables. You know, they just want to make it by themselves. They don't support people. And I'm like, guys, David Jr. is supporting the vulnerables. You know, and David Jr. Bringing these vulnerables in the video, it's a best way so that people who want to support such vulnerables, they can listen from the videos, you know, so that they can know exactly which support is needed with these vulnerables. That's how it's being done. But this lady now, she's telling the people that David Jr. is a wrong person because he exposes the vulnerables. Guys, now, how does she want David Jr. to support these people? Because David Jr. is a content creator. This is a YouTuber. You know, he shows people around the village and make also money. This YouTube is where he depends on. So what is wrong with David Jr. when he goes to a family, you know, he talk with them and they start getting the support? It's not bad. Because this comes after the agreement between the family and David Jr. It's when now David Jr. starts doing projects with them. But here this lady, she's against it. Let's go, guys.
You know, he's taking all the private things from his own house to bring it to the YouTube. That is not good. Let them just concentrate on YouTube, make videos, but don't expose people. They're human beings.
Yeah.
Just as he's a human being, he looks like a humble, nice guy, but yeah, when I saw his videos, I even stopped watching him now because I get upset. I want to help the world, and then somebody's destroying it again.
Yeah.
How can we help each other? I'm supposed to be working with David Jr., with D, with the brother Marwa, with you, with, what's the name, this lady I joined up with, how? You know?
Yeah.
I joined up with this girl, with these people, but some people I just have to stop, you know, helping them because it's not good this way. It's really not good. I'm very sad about it.
Exactly.
You know, so you can hear the lady. This is where now she started now bringing her shenanigans. That she hates David Jr.'s character. She hates what David Jr. is doing to the people in the village in Nyabohanse. And I'm like, now, which kind of a support does she want David Jr. to show to these people in the village in Nyabohanse? Which kind of a support does she want David Jr. to show these people? Because David Jr. is trying his best to support people there. But this lady is against it. Doesn't want it to happen. My people, it's crazy. Let's just listen for her story, then we are coming back. I want just to take you slowly. I want just to take you slowly so that you can understand this lady. Because I feel like this lady, she's a big hater who hosted Dimwango even accidentally. This is not somebody who really who really wanted to show real love to this thing positive. This person was fake, because if really she loved Dimwango with Maro's family, why couldn't she start this project earlier? Why couldn't she start these projects by the time she was well connected with Dimwango? Why wait until now? You know, when Gintu has become ungrateful, it's when this lady, she's coming here that she wants to support the people of Nyabohanse village. How is it possible? I can see an evil support coming out here. So let's listen, guys, with another clip here.
You know, there's one guy, I think they say that it's Marwa's father.
Okay.
I don't, what's his name? He's giving very wise talks all the time on YouTube. Now and then when I have time, I watch. You know, I'm a very busy person. I watch Mr. Kohera or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, so you can hear the kind of people this lady, she's appreciating that they are doing amazing job. She's appreciating Mr. Kabuda. That Kabuda is a wise man who stands for the reality. Is a nice man who tells the truth. But guys, who is Mr. Kabuda? Who don't know Mr. Kabuda? This Mzee is fake. This Mzee is a liar who just came to benefit from this family of Ayamumaro by telling lies. But this lady here, she's busy giving him credit. Let's listen, guys.
He's a very wise man. He's a very, very wise man. He's trying to send a message to people there.
Okay.
Very, very wise man. All the time when I watch him, I feel so good. I even learn from him, man. You know, I'm learning. It's like he's my own father.
Okay.
And the things he talks about, they make so much sense. You cannot not go in people's homes and start to film people's home and destroy families.
Exactly.
For what? For maybe $10 from you. You know, you don't do those kind of things. You don't steal from the people, from the poor people, and give to the rich. You don't do that.
Yeah.
It's better you steal from the rich and give to the poor. That is how it's supposed to be. But what this Dave is, I'm going to really, I don't want to talk about, but I'm talking about it now. I don't like Dave's attitude. Not at all. And I don't like him anymore. So I don't hope that they'll put it on you. But it is me, they are my own words, hearsay.
Yeah.
So the reason why we are with you, because I notice that you care about a lot of people. You had cared also about this old guy. What was his name? Mr. Joseph.
Yeah.
This lady, she's confused to some points. This lady, she's not also mentally okay. That's why she went to meet with Gintu. Because the more I listen to her, the more she starts now talking nonsense. So this lady is complaining that Dave Jr. do expose people, don't respect people's privacy. I want to ask you, madam, if you really feel like Dave Jr. don't respect people's privacy, you know, like is this, why couldn't these people like take action if they felt like maybe Dave Jr. is forcing them to make videos with? Why couldn't these people refuse and take action? You know, that's one thing I don't understand, because Dave Jr. has been dealing with grown-up people. People who understand their rights. People who knows how the law works. If really they saw that Dave Jr. is using them, why couldn't they stop him? Why couldn't they stop him? But here the lady, she's bitter, throwing words, you know, to Dave Jr. While she's giving credit to Gintu, that Gintu is a nice guy who supports people, who care about people. But my good people, Gintu, you know him. This is a man who always wants to benefit by himself. This is a man who is very, very greedy, doing things to benefit for himself. Believe me, guys. Believe me, what Gintu is doing and Dave Jr., they are totally two different things. Dave Jr. is supporting with a genuine heart, but Gintu is doing it so that he can get his own benefit. Gintu is not doing it with his own money. Gintu, yes, also Dave Jr. is not using his money. But to some points, Dave Jr. do at least spend his money. We have been seeing through videos. But Gintu, tell me, which project have you ever seen Gintu even supporting with his own pocket? You can't see. And when you will see Gintu doing it, he is targeting something big. But here this lady, she's worshipping Gintu, that Gintu is a right man. Gintu is not a right person. Gintu is a big thief. Gintu is a big scammer. And guys, believe me, these projects which they are going to start in the village Nyabohanse, this is where now people will know who Gintu is. So let's listen, guys, from this another clip here. In the meantime, like the video, guys, as we proceed. Let's go.
Thank you.
And greetings to everybody in your project, but please start a foundation of a project to teach these people how to work.
Exactly.
And I can put some money, you know, even Dee, when she was in my house, she knew that I had a lot of money. She knew that.
Yeah.
If she listened to this video, my name is Tambi. You know, she's been in my house in the Netherlands. She knew that I had a lot of money. And what I say, I promise you, and I keep my promise, I will help you with the project.
Exactly. That's very fun.
You know, so my question is, yes, it's good if you have a lot of money. Why couldn't you help these people from earlier? Why wait until now? Why wait until now? It's when you are coming to tell the people that Dimwango, she knew that they have a lot of money. Dimwango, blah, blah, blah. Like, why are you so much focused to Dimwango? And Dimwango, she hasn't done anything wrong for you. Why are you focusing to this lady? If you truly loved her, then why are you discussing about her? Why are you exposing her? Have you seen her disrespecting you? You know, this way I see somebody who is also crazy. So you've heard the lady has money, and the money now wants to work to the people of Kenya. Wants to work to the people in the village in Nyabohanse. You know, it's just crazy. Anyway, guys, tell me, what do you think about this one? Because the lady, she wants to introduce water in the village. That's their first project. The second project, they want to build I don't know how can I call it, buildings next to the fish ponds of Gintu. I don't know if they are going to use Gintu's fish ponds. I don't know if they are going to bring a full complete project. I really don't understand here until we wait and see. And as well, she wants to bring the pool. You know, like there is a lot of things which she has mentioned, which for sure they will eat her money very well. So that's according to this lady. That's what she came out talking about David Jr. You know, that's what she came out talking about, these so-called vulnerables from the village Nyabohanse. Let me know, what do you think, guys, about this sponsor? Is she real? But to me, I see a wrong person. Even if Dimwango was at her home, then it's God who helped this lady. You know, sorry. You know, it's God who helped Dimwango. She got out from this family well, because this lady is not a good person. So let's proceed to another person called Mad Maxine Sufuri with Murimi. What are they telling the people, guys? Let's go there, and we are coming back shortly to end our video. In the meantime, like the video as we proceed. Let's go.
I'm here at Murimi's compound. And here I have the dad, and it is a privilege for me standing here with the dad. So I'm going to give him a chance, so that at least he will welcome me officially to this compound. You know, when a dad welcomes you to the compound, now you feel free. Yeah, so Tata, sema kitu.
You know, so you understand that Mad Maxine Sufuri, through him, this guy called Murimi, he got a phone. So yesterday, this guy, Maxine Sufuri, went to Murimi's family so that they can talk more about David Jr. because that's the plan. The phone was bought so that these people can try to bring down David Jr. Because these people, they are jealous the way David Jr. is progressing very well with his life. So let's listen from the father. What is he telling the people about David Jr.? Then we are coming back shortly. In the meantime, like the video, guys, as we proceed. Let's go.
Ambie daddy. Ukweli mimi mara ya kwanza nashukuru, natoa pongezi kubwa na hao wazungu na waombea Mwenyezi Mungu na wasidi hivyo kuona huyu kijana wangu. Kuna kijana hapa, kijana mwingine mwenye roho nyingine mbaya sana. Alikuwa nafikiri amemaliza huyo.
I'll translate.
Lakini kumbe Mwenyezi Mungu
You know, you can see them there is saying that he's happy the way David Jr. has supported, not David Jr., the way Maxine Sufuri has supported Murimi to have a phone. So Maxine Sufuri is not the way, like is not the same as David Jr. who has got a very hard heart. That's according to this muzee. So this muzee now is cursing David Jr. You know, this muzee now is telling the people that